evening, depending on where you're watching the stream from. My name is Ino Mark29. I'm coming to live from Kenya. It's game night, like always. Yeah, feel at home. At the time right now, it's 8:01 p.m. That is East African time. And kindly give me a minute so that I set things here. Meanwhile, our questions are here ready. Yeah. All right. Oh, unfortunately, I've lost that script. I did cancel. Yeah, kindly bear with me. Anyway, how are you? How have you been while I wait for these questions? Are you happy? Are you happy to be alive? I'm also setting something here. Quiz game night. I'm your host, Ino Mark29. Alright, so the first question is number 1. Coffee, tea, or energy drinks? Yeah, what do you prefer? Coffee, tea, or energy drinks? Question number 2 is, so are you a breakfast person too? Breakfast. On the questions, the first question on the game is coffee, tea, or energy drinks. Like, what do you prefer? The second question is breakfast or skip breakfast. Yeah, dark mode or light mode. That is the third question, dark mode or light mode. The fourth is, do you prefer iPhone or Android? iPhone or Android? And then the last question is, what is your favorite day of the week? Yeah, what is your favorite day of the week? So friend, our game is here. I want to pin the questions in a few minutes time, so that each and every person can get that opportunity to at least play the game. Yeah, meanwhile you can talk to me, tell me. Unfortunately, rains normally mess with our stream, but we hope for the best. Yeah, let's hope that today the rains won't mess our stream, right? Let's just be hopeful. Yeah, so we've been here for the last 4 minutes. The stream began at 8:01, so it's right now it's 8:06. All right. Yeah, so the first question is coffee, tea, or energy drinks? Coffee, tea, or energy drinks? The second question, breakfast or skip breakfast? The third question is dark mode or light mode. Dark mode or light mode. The fourth is iPhone or Android. Yeah, which one do you prefer? iPhone or Android? And then lastly, what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? So it's a game night. Though looks like it's gonna rain soon, but let's be hopeful that the rains are not gonna interfere with our stream. Hello. Yeah, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe. Yeah, support the channel by subscribing. Help us hit 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, because that is what we are nearing, 2,000. So friend, what I want to do is I want to pin the questions. I want to pin the game, that is. Do not forget to like and subscribe kindly. Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, I'm coming to you live from Kenya, a country in the East Africa. Ricky Rollin, you're saying I'm in university. Hello, my friend Ricky. How have you been? Yeah, that's great news, Ricky. I'm very happy for you, brother. Yeah, how's life in university, Ricky? How's life taking you? Yeah, so friend, right now it's time to, yeah, we've been around for the last 7 minutes. Ricky is saying it's just chill. All right, so the first question is on the game: coffee, tea, or energy drink? Coffee, tea, or energy drink? Yeah, coffee, tea, or energy drink? That is the first question. And the game. And then the second question is a breakfast or skip breakfast? Yeah, breakfast or skip breakfast? The third question is a dark mode or light mode? Dark mode or light mode? Yeah, just simple question, and anybody can join. Yeah, be it a child, be it a grown up. Yeah. And then the fourth question is iPhone or Android? iPhone or Android? And then the last question is number 5. Number 5 is, what is your favorite day of the week? What is yeah, so here friend, I believe I'm done with the questions. So what I want to do is I want to pin them so that each and every person that is joining the stream can get the chance to to see them. Yeah, and it's been 11 minutes since we began the stream. Yeah, I was talking to somebody there. All right. 11 minutes in, and the first question on the game is, it's a quiz game actually. Yeah, it's not a computer game or any other game. It's just a questions game. Yeah, just to kill boredom. Yeah, so the first question is, coffee, tea, or energy drinks? What do you prefer? Coffee, tea, or energy drinks? And then question number 2, breakfast or skip breakfast? Yeah, breakfast or skip breakfast. Question number 3 is dark mode or light mode? Dark mode or light mode? Number 4, iPhone or Android? iPhone or Android? And then the last, which is number 5, is what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? So the questions are pinned, and now each and every person can see them. Nice one. Here we go. Yeah, just to remind you, friend, the stream will run for the next 2 hours. So right now we've been around for the past 12 minutes, so that means we have like 1 hour and 48 minutes. Yeah, 1 hour 48 minutes, but for the game will only run for 1 hour 30 minutes. Yeah, so the game will not like last for the next 2 hours, only 1 hour 30 minutes, and then the remaining 30 minutes we'll just get something to talk about. Amazing. Yeah, there's some drizzling outside actually. I can allow me to confirm. Yeah, there's some drizzling. It's very minimal. Yeah, so friend, question 1 is coffee, tea, or energy drinks? Yeah, so friend, the first question is on the game. Yeah, coffee, tea, or energy drinks? And then the second question is breakfast or skip breakfast? Yeah, breakfast or skip breakfast. The third question is dark mode or light mode? Dark mode or light mode? The fourth question is iPhone or Android? Yeah, which one do you prefer? And then lastly, number 5, what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Which one is your favorite? Yeah, my name is Ino Mark 29. I'm coming to you live from Kenya. Yeah, kindly give this stream a like. Thank you very much for those who've taken your time to like. I appreciate that so much. Yeah. So there is an ongoing function at a nearby church. For the people who normally watch my videos, there's a church that I normally pass by, like almost, not in every video, but almost. Okay, in some of my videos, there's a church that I normally pass by. So that church has a function, and as we are speaking, there is it's a kind of it's about worship teachings. It's an SDA church. I believe probably if you normally go to SDA, you maybe understand what's going on, but if you don't, probably you'll not. Like now for me, I just know there is a function, but I'm not really sure like what is it about, what are they talking about, though I normally hear them preaching. Anyway, far from that, yeah, I'm telling you that because there's some background music and some voices speaking, so you might be wondering like, where is it coming from? Yeah, it's coming from a church. Anyway, it's a quiz game night. Yeah, are you ready for the questions? Are you ready? Yeah. So the first question is coffee, tea, or energy drinks? I think I forgot to add S. It's supposed to be energy drinks. Anyway, coffee, tea, or energy drink? Question 2, breakfast or skip breakfast? Breakfast or skip breakfast? Question 3, dark mode or light mode? Dark mode or light mode? Question 4, iPhone or Android? iPhone or Android, like what do you prefer? And then lastly, number 5, what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? Yeah, so those are our 5 questions on the game tonight. Yeah, they're open to each and every person. If you want to answer them, this is the place. I mean, if you want to play a game, if you want to break boredom, here is the place to come to. Amazing. Yeah, it's been 19 minutes since the stream began. Yeah. All right, so friend, the first question on the game is coffee, tea, or energy drinks? Coffee, tea, or energy drinks? Question 2, breakfast or skip breakfast? Yeah, which one are you going with? Yes, breakfast or no breakfast? Breakfast or skip breakfast? Question 3, dark mode or light mode? Dark mode or light mode? Question 4, iPhone or Android? iPhone or Android? And then the last question is What is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? Yeah, just to remind you, friend, this game will run for the next 1 hour 30 minutes. Yeah, and since the stream began, it has taken 21 minutes in. All right. Yeah, thank you for the likes. I really appreciate that. All right. Anyway, how are you, friend? All right. Yeah, welcome home. Feel at home. I'm just checking about a few things here. Yeah, it's a game night, quiz game night. It's a question game whereby I ask the questions and then you answer. I think I'll also do like participate in the game. So the first question is coffee, tea, or energy drinks. Yeah, let me type my answer down. So question 1, coffee, tea, or energy drinks. I'll go with coffee. Question 2, breakfast or skip breakfast? Skip breakfast. I normally do not take breakfast, so skip breakfast. Question 3, dark mode or light mode? Dark mode for me. Dark mode. Question 4, iPhone or Android? Okay, currently I'm using Android, but if I get an iPhone, I'll not say no, so I'll go with iPhone. And then the last question, number 5, is what is your favorite day of the week? My favorite day, I'd say Thursday. Yeah, today. Reason being, I normally do fast on Thursdays, so it's my favorite day. Yeah, Thursday is the day that I normally remind myself, like, who am I? Why am I here? What am I doing? So I normally do not eat anything on Thursdays. Yeah, it will also just purify, like not really purify, but yeah, to just give my body a break from eating. Yeah, so Thursday. Yeah, so the first question is coffee, tea, or energy drinks. I'll go for coffee. The second question is breakfast or skip breakfast? Obviously, skip breakfast. The third question is dark mode or light mode? Dark mode. Question 4, iPhone or Android? iPhone. Question 5, what is your favorite day of the week? Thursday. So my answer for the game is my answer is here. Why isn't it? Alright, it's there. So that is my answer. Yeah, I think you see, for the last few days I've been I've been listening. They've been keeping me company, but unfortunately the function that is happening in the church just behind me. So I think the function will come to an end come Saturday, this weekend. So maybe they'll be around for only tomorrow, and then come Saturday they'll be gone. Yeah, I was kind of getting used to them because I normally wake up at 4 a.m. and then you find that immediately after I wake up, also they are on, like they put their speakers on and they begin playing some music. And late at night, like right now, the function has been ending at 9 p.m. but right now I think they've closed early because it's 8:29. Maybe they've gone home early. Anyway, what I'm saying is I was kind of getting used to chilling with them or their company, but now unfortunately they'll be gone, like the day after tomorrow. Anyway, like they normally say, whatever has a start has an ending. Yeah, it is what it is, right? Anyway, we've been here for the last how many minutes are these? Allow me to confirm. Yeah, that is close to 30 minutes. So that is also not even close. Actually, it's been exactly 30 minutes since the stream began. So we have like 1 hour for the game, and then after that we will be doing what we call the normal talks. Amazing. And then right now it's 21 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that is the temperature. You see, I've never really taken interest to to notice how cold or how hot it is, but right now it's 21 degrees. Yeah, 32 minutes in. Welcome to Quiz Game Night, hosted by Inomark 29. Do not forget that 29, friend. Yeah, right now the time here in my country, in Kenya, the time is 8:34 p.m. And we've been around for the past 34 minutes. Yeah, so the stream is supposed to run for exactly 2 hours. So I guess around 10:02 p.m. yeah, we'll be done. Right now it's 8:35, so we still have time. Yeah, there's still time. So friend, if you wish to join the game or to play the game, it's actually pinned here. I've also given my answer to the questions or to the game. Alright, so the first question is coffee, tea, or energy drinks? Coffee, tea, or energy drinks? The second question is breakfast or skip breakfast? Breakfast or skip breakfast? The third question is dark mode or light mode? Dark mode or light mode? And the fourth question is iPhone or Android? Yeah, which one do you prefer, iPhone or Android? And then the last question on the game is, what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? That is 37 minutes in. All right. Join the fun. Quiz game. Yeah, quiz game night. It has been exactly 40 minutes since the stream began. So we have 1 hour 20 minutes to go. And the game has 50 minutes. Yeah. My answer for the game is actually pinned here. Yeah, so I've played, I've taken part. Coffee, tea, or energy drink? That is the first question. Coffee, tea, or energy drink? The first question on the game, and then the second question is breakfast or skip breakfast? Breakfast or skip breakfast? The third question is dark mode or light mode? Yeah, dark mode or light mode? The fourth, iPhone or Android? Yeah, which one do you prefer? iPhone or Android? And then that is question 4. Question 5 is that is the last one. What is your favorite day of the week? Yeah, also kindly do not forget to subscribe if this is your first time here, friend. I'll really appreciate so much if you took a few seconds to subscribe. I just click that subscription button, and also do not forget to like double tap your screen if probably you're watching the stream on using a phone. Yeah, double tap. Yeah, and I really appreciate so much. It's been 42 minutes since the stream began. Yeah, so friend, I think it's been 44 minutes since the stream began. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, kindly. Yeah, do not forget to subscribe, and I will really appreciate so much. "45 minutes in." Yeah, we have 1 hour 15 minutes to go. Amazing, amazing. It's been 47 minutes, yeah, since we began our stream. And so far, you see, initially we've been having some trouble, some issues with our stream, like it streams and then it cuts or lags. But today I think, or I believe, the stream is very, very nice, very cool. Hello to Ajanta, how are you? How have you been, Ajanta? Yeah, welcome home. Feel at home, Ajanta. Amazing, you're saying you're fine. Yeah, that is great. I'm very happy to hear from you. How is India? You're asking how am I? I'm doing great, Ajanta. I'm doing very fine. How is your country? Yeah, so friend, it's been 49 minutes since this stream began. Ajanta, you're asking, have you eaten? No, Ajanta, on Thursdays I normally don't eat. Yeah, Thursdays for me are holy days. Holy. Like I never eat, I do not eat. Yeah, there are days for praying and putting myself close to God. Yeah, no food on Thursdays. Yeah, so the stream began around, now we are closing in on the 50 minutes and we are still here. The questions, the first question on the game is coffee, tea or energy drinks. Coffee, tea or energy drinks. The second question is breakfast or skip breakfast. Yeah, breakfast or skip breakfast. The third question is dark mode or light mode. Dark mode or light mode. The fourth question is iPhone or Android. iPhone or Android. And then the last question is, what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? Ajanta, you're saying, yeah, I don't know English, you should learn Hindi. I think, Ajanta, you should learn English. Yeah, because I know Indians are really smart, very bright. So Ajanta, apart from Hindi, you should learn English. Yeah, it will be very easy for you. Trust you me. English is really easy. Yeah, because I can also see you typing in English here. So that means you have a clue. Yeah, just keep it up. You can. You're saying you cannot learn anything. Why not? Yeah, why can't you learn anything? Yeah, but you're typing good English. Yeah, your English is good. Trust you me. So double tap your screen, Ajanta, so that you put a like on the stream. Yeah, double click, that is, or double tap. Yeah, 52 minutes in. Yeah, so we are closing in on the 1 hour mark. We have like 8 minutes. Though, just to remind you, the stream normally lasts for 2 hours. 2 hours. Janta, you're saying, I want to talk to you a lot, but how can I do it? I don't know English. But we are talking, Ajanta. Yeah? We are talking and I can read what you're saying. I can understand your English. Yeah, your English is good. Trust you me. So it's been 53 minutes since we began the stream. Looks like time is really flying. Yeah, also do not forget to subscribe. Kindly, it's a request. Yeah, kindly do not forget to subscribe. Yeah, also like and share. So that we get to as many people as possible. Oh, Ajanta, you're saying, hey, I'm writing this after translating it. Okay. So Ajanta, can you hear me speak English? Like, do you understand when I speak? Too bad. Yeah, but thank you very much, Ajanta. Namaste. Yeah, for coming to the stream. I really appreciate so much. And also you subscribing. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, and yeah, I'm very happy I'm very happy you joining this stream. Thank you very much, Ajanta. Bye bye. See you later. See you in our next stream. Oh, amazing. You're saying like Dan. Thank you. Namaste. Yeah, and our game has like 35 minutes. Yeah, our game only has 35 minutes. So the first question on the game is coffee, tea, or energy drinks? Coffee, tea, or energy drinks? The second question is breakfast or skip breakfast? Breakfast or skip breakfast? The third question is dark mode or light mode? Dark mode or light mode? The fourth question is iPhone or Android? iPhone or Android? And then lastly, the last question on the game is what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? Kindly, friend, do not forget to subscribe, like, and also comment. I'll really appreciate so much. Ajanta, you saying you're saying you have learned to say namaste. You should also learn everything else. Namaste is very easy, and you see, we also have Indians here in Kenya. Yeah, normally see them say namaste. Yeah, so it's easy. Yeah, like I said, Ajanta, you can learn English. It's very, very simple. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Ajanta. Oh, you're saying it's simple for you, for me, not simple for you. Come on. Yeah. English is actually the easiest language to learn. Just imagine there's a certain YouTuber from here, Kenya. He took less than he never knew English, like zero. He had zero knowledge on English, like he couldn't even speak a single English word. But in less than 6 months, not even 4 months, yeah, the guy began speaking English, and as we are speaking, he can communicate in English, like he makes videos in English. Yeah. They're saying, okay, you know a little bit of Hindi, would you like to say something? Okay, something like what, Ajanta? I do not know in Indian, I only know Namaste in Hindi and nothing else. Yeah, kindly friend, like the stream, subscribe if this is your first time here. Ajanta, you're asking, did you eat food? No, I never took food, Ajanta. Finally. Afri, you're saying, hey Mark, hello Afri, how have you been? You're saying, sorry, I came late. No, Afri, you're not late, you are actually on time. You see, Afri, while you were away, yeah, we did what we resumed our 2-hour stream. So right now, as I'm speaking to you, we've been here for the last 1 hour, so we still have an hour to go. Yeah, we still have 1 hour to go. Anyway, how have you been, Afri? Thank you, Ajanta. Bye. Yeah, I'm doing great, Afri. How about you? It's been days. You've gone missing. Yeah, but I'm very happy to see you back. I think right now the time is 11:35 around in India, right? And also, Afri, the reason as to why I began the early streams is for you guys to also have time, like to interact with us. Also, friend, if this is your first time here, I'll really appreciate so much. I'll be honored if you subscribed, liked, and also shared this stream. Free, you're saying, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, nice. How are you? I'm doing great, Free. And then you're saying, I'm really sorry. Come on, Free. You see, I understand. Yeah. When somebody is not been around for quite some time, obviously you are busy doing something else, right? And then you're saying it's 11:30. Yes, yeah. So normally I begin my streams at 10 Indian time, around 10:30, because it's been an hour since I began the stream, so I normally begin them at 10:30. So now it's been an hour, it's 11:30 p.m. At Luke, you're saying crazy frog. Hello friend. At Luke, how are you? Welcome home. How have you been? Afraid you're asking how's my day. My day has been amazing. Yeah, it's been amazing. You see, the thing is, most people think that because I normally do not eat on Thursdays, because I fast on Thursdays, they assume like it's my hardest day. Like, how do you survive? Yeah, how do you go for a whole day without eating? Yeah, but my day has been amazing. Yeah, very, very fantastic. I cannot complain. Like, I do not even have the energy to complain. Yeah, I'm just grateful. How about you, Afri? How have you been? Afri, it's been, is it like a month or so since the last time we heard from you? Yeah, like how's college? I remember the last time you told me you joined college. I mean campus. You're saying my day is going busy nowadays. Yeah, with classes, I guess, right? Yeah. So, are you enjoying your new home? Are you having a good time? And then, friend, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also, we've been around for the last 63 minutes. That is 1 hour, 3 minutes. And we are still with our quiz game. For the game only has like 26 minutes. After 26 minutes, the game will be over. So the first question on the game is coffee, tea, or energy drinks. Like, what do you prefer? Yeah, do not forget to subscribe kindly and like. So the first question is coffee, tea, or energy drinks. The second question on the game is breakfast or skip breakfast. Yeah, like yes to breakfast or no to breakfast. Breakfast or skip breakfast. The third question is dark mode or light mode. Dark mode or light mode. The fourth question is iPhone or Android. Yeah, iPhone or Android. And then the last question is what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? And then after you're saying yes, college is going well, so many projects. And then you're saying you can't even eat fruits, Mark. Yeah, no, Afri. I cannot eat even a fruit. Yeah, just water. Yeah, only water, Afri. So Afri, what have you taken? Yeah, what have you taken for dinner? Yeah, it's been 1 hour 7 minutes. So Afri, you're answering our questions. The first question is coffee, tea, or energy drinks. You're saying tea. Nice one. Breakfast or skip breakfast. You're saying breakfast. I can't skip my breakfast. Right. The third question is dark mode or light mode. You're saying light mode. The fourth question is iPhone or Android. You're saying Android. Nice one. And then the last question is what is your favorite day of the week? You're saying Friday. Congratulations, Afri, for answering our 5 hot quiz. Yeah, also for playing our game. Yeah, we really appreciate. Afri, kindly also do not forget to double tap your screen to like the stream so that we get to as many people as possible. Afri, you're saying my mom had gone to the neighbor's house and hadn't eaten yet. She just got back, so I thought I'd wait and have dinner late with her. That's why I'm staying up late tonight. All right, I understand. So Afri, like you commute, like you go from home to school and then back home, or how do you get to school? You're saying you had tomato minced meat curry. Yeah, that sounds sweet. Very, very sweet. Yeah, even making me salivate. You're saying thank you for the applause. Always welcome. Afri, always welcome. See, you're among the people who you're saying no, that's not spicy. For real? Okay. So what I was saying, Afri, is you're among the people who have been really supportive. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very grateful to have such people like you in my life. Yeah, because if it were not for you, I have no idea where this channel could be. I'm not even sure it could have grown this big. Okay, it's not so big, but it has grown. Yeah, comparing to where we were in January this year. And this is August. Yeah, it has really grown. Yeah, January we had like less than 100 subscribers. Now to be specific, we had 65. But in a span of around 7 months, we've shot to 1.93. You can imagine that. So after you're seeing, I awake at 4 and sleep at 6, and then I am awake again of college and come back at 4 or 6 p.m. Wow. Yeah, you normally wake up very early at 4. Also you sleep at 6, you wake up at 4. Yeah, I think you normally sleep enough. Not bad. Afri, you're saying it's my pleasure, Mark. You're a legend. I'm proud that I'm your subscriber. Wow. That means a lot, Afri. I'm even supposed to say namaste. Yeah. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate. Yeah, I'm also happy to have you. And then you're saying I wake up at 4 because I need to pray. Okay, for me I wake up at 4 also. like nowadays on a daily at 4 a.m. to do a stream. 4 a.m. That is Kenyan time. I mean East African time. Also, friend, come kindly subscribe, like, and share the stream so that we get to as many people as possible and as many subscribers as possible. We are closing in on the 2,000. Yeah, very soon we'll hit 2,000 subscribers. So if you're saying no, I'm Muslim, you can. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, you're Muslim. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, you can also see that. Yeah, we are closing in on 2K subscribers. Yeah, so thanks to the likes of You Are Free and very many other people which came together and said that let's support this guy. So Afri, you're saying goodbye, Mark. Thank you very much, Afri. I really appreciate you stopping by. I want to wish you a blessed night, and then I hope you'll join us in our next stream. Yeah, and also Afri, I hope you're not leaving before you give me a like. Yeah, double tap your screen to send a like to this stream. So the game has about 17 minutes. Yeah. Oh, you're saying I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just answering you assalamu alaikum. Oh, like you mean answering assalamu alaikum, you say goodbye? Are you asking when will you close the stream? So the stream will end at around 10 p.m. So we have we have like 45 minutes. Yeah, it will end in 45 minutes time. Yeah, so we are still here. No hurry, no pressure. Yeah. Yeah, but for the game, the stream has 45 minutes, but the game only has 15. Yeah, the game is supposed to last for 1 hour 30 minutes, but the whole stream will last for 2 hours. So Afri, you're saying I'm here with you for 45 minutes. Well, thank you very much, Afri. I really appreciate that. So Afri, you told me that you're Muslim. Now I have a question for you. Like, how do you normally spend your Fridays? Yeah, do you normally go to the mosque? Like, do you skip school? There's like, how do you normally do it? Anyway, you're saying silent watchers like the stream, and don't forget to subscribe at Mark29 and check out Mark's videos. They are amazing to watch. Thank you very much, Free. I really appreciate that. You're saying only boys go to the mosque. Okay, so on Fridays, you're saying women pray at homes. Okay. So on Fridays are free. You just wake up like any other day. You pray. You do your swala. So after that, how do you normally spend the rest of your day? Like, what do you normally do? You're saying Fridays is kind of busy for me. I thought you rest. Like, you see, we Christians, for example, I come from a Christian home, and we normally rest on Sunday. So Sundays like we basically do nothing. Okay, for me, I personally normally do not go to church. But on Sundays, like it's like we only eat, just eating, no any other thing. David Jerogi is saying, hi everyone. Hello my friend David. Yeah, welcome home. How have you been? You're saying like Dan. Thank you very much. Yeah, I see the likes are at 5. I really appreciate David. You're saying I hope you're doing better, my friend. Yeah, Davy, I'm doing great. How about you? So our question, our game only has 12 minutes, and then we will end the game. So the first question on the game is coffee, tea, or energy drinks? Like what do you prefer? Coffee, tea, or energy drinks? That is the first question. The second question is breakfast or no breakfast? Breakfast or no breakfast? The third question is dark mode or light mode? Dark mode or light mode? The fourth question is iPhone or Android? iPhone or Android? And then lastly, the last question, what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? Devi, you saying I'm on leave, just enjoying my free time. Yeah, that is amazing. Yeah, just to relax. Yeah, leaves are really necessary. Yeah, but I remember Devi, bro, when I used to work, we only used to have leaves on December. Yeah, 2 weeks. And then after that, it was work from January to November. Actually to December. And then after you saying, yes, I woke up at 3 p.m. for pray and do my breakfast. Then 5 p.m. another prayer time. Then I recite my Quran. Then 7 p.m. another prayer time. Then tea time with family at 8, another prayer time. So free on Fridays. You're saying you normally sleep till 3 p.m. Okay, so your prayers are like 1, you pray at 3 p.m. Okay, you normally fast on Fridays. You break your fast at 5 p.m. and then you do another prayer. Those are 2 prayers. Another prayer at 7. You pray 4 times. Nice one. And then you're saying then 9 p.m. I got free. Then 9:30 p.m. dinner time. Then 10 p.m. tea time. Then 10:30 if I have some college work, I do that. Then after 11 p.m. I sleep. All right. Oh, you're saying no, we don't do any fast. Oh, you pray 5 times at 4 a.m. as well. Wow. Yeah, like you do it every day. Every day 5 times. This is amazing. Yeah, wow. Now with me, you're saying yes every day. Okay, with me I normally pray at 4 a.m. when I'm waking up, and then the next prayer will be when praying for food. Let's assume like I eat twice, so those are two. Those okay. Are you counting prayers for food here? Like you said, you pray 5 times. Are you counting when you pray for food, or like for prayer for food is separate? Oh, Devi, you're saying, okay, can I answer your question? Because I think someone timed you out or deleted your comment. Oh, sorry for that, bro. I think maybe at times YouTube normally hides some comments. I also never get the opportunity to receive them. Yeah, kindly answer, bro. Yeah, kindly go ahead. So Afri, in these 5 prayers, did you include the prayer for food, or you're saying I don't do anything? No, Afri, what I'm asking is, like you said, you pray 5 times, right? Did you include the prayers that we do before we eat? You guys do not pray before you eat. Alright, Devi, you're saying, okay, from the first question, I prefer energy drinks, not alcohol. Nice one. Yeah, also friend, kindly, if you're joining us for the first time, kindly like, subscribe, and you can also share the stream so that we get to as many people as possible. And also our game only has 6 minutes. So David, the second question is breakfast or skip breakfast? Alright, I understand you are free. You say we can eat any time before praying. So you see, with where I come from, my family, like we normally, if they are personally do not take breakfast. So if they are eating breakfast, they have to pray for that food. When they are taking lunch, they have to pray for that food. And when they are taking supper, they have to pray for that food. And when I come to, excuse me, Devi, you're saying, secondly, skip breakfast. Yeah, bro, I also do not take breakfast. I stopped a long time ago. Yeah, what I wanted to say is, where I come from, we normally, we like a free, you said you normally take tea in between here. Where I come from, we normally take tea as breakfast. Okay, although I normally see my father taking tea after supper at times. Devi, you're saying, remind me the third. The third is dark mode or light mode. Yeah, which one do you prefer, dark mode or light mode? Yeah, so free, what I was saying is tea, it's kind of taken at maybe once or twice. They're using dark mode, nice one. And then the fourth is iPhone or Android. Yeah, the fourth question is Jake, bro, how are you? Yeah, welcome home. You're saying let me answer kindly, bro. The floor is yours. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for stopping by. And also just to remind you, friend, the stream has lasted for it has lasted for 86 minutes. That is around 1 hour and 26 minutes. Yeah, since it began. Devi is saying fourth answer, I use an iPhone, so obviously iPhone. All right, and then the last question, Devi, what is your favorite day of the week? What is your favorite day of the week? Afri is saying Muslims fast every day during Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar. Okay. And then Devi is saying Sunday. Thank you very much, bro, for answering all our questions. We really appreciate. Yeah, we are very thankful for also you stopping by to at least engage with us. Yeah, we do not take that for granted, bro. Be blessed for that. And then Afri, you're saying Muslims fast lasts from dawn to Fajr, like until sunset, Maghrib. Yeah, I've had these two names, Fajr and Maghrib. So early in the morning and late in the evening. All right. Yeah, friend, do not forget to subscribe kindly if this is your first time here. Give us a sub, like, subscribe, like, and also you can share so that we get to as many people as possible. My name is Ino Mark 29. Yeah, streaming all the way from Kenya, the East Africa. All right, so Jake is saying question 1, number 1, coffee, tea, or energy drinks. You're saying none. You're saying I drink iced tea. I guess that counts. All right. Yeah, that is a tea. Iced tea is tea. Okay, I do not know what is iced tea, to be honest. At question 2, breakfast or skip breakfast. You're saying eat. Yeah, that is breakfast. Dark mode or light mode. You're saying dark. All right. iPhone or Android. You're saying iPhone. Nice one. What is your favorite day of the week? You're saying Friday. Thank you very much, Jake. We really appreciate your input on today's game. Yeah, we do not take your support for granted, bro. Yeah, blessings. And then Devi using hope to see you in the wee times of the hours. But if I have time, I'll just say hello when I see you a live stream again. Thank you very much, Devi. Yeah, I appreciate. I hope we meet again. I hope to see you in our next stream, bro. Free, you're saying that's prayer name Fajr. It's a prayer name. You're saying first prayer, second prayer Zohar, third prayer Asar, fourth prayer Maghrib, and then fifth prayer Isha. All right, at least I've learned something. Yeah, like the names of your prayers. All right, and then Jake, you're saying iced tea is American drink. Oh, it's not tea. Yeah, you see iced tea, I thought maybe it's tea, like. All right, Devi, you're saying nice answer. Personally, what's iced tea? Yeah. All right, so you're saying it tastes good. You all Google iced tea. It's called tea. All right. And then Devi is saying it's called strong tea with ice cube, since it can never be called iced tea. Oh, you mean it's like our strong tea. All right. Okay. They're saying literally, that is from Jake, literally cold flavored tea. And then Free, you're saying, Mark, that's so nice for you to read my comments and know about Islam. Allah bless you. Thank you very much. Jake, you're saying, how do you all not know what iced tea is? Charles Maina, you're saying you're ignoring. I've not seen anything from you, Charles. And then Jake, you're saying Arizona iced tea. I've heard of iced tea, but I've never really tasted or like seen it. I normally hear it on movies like iced tea. And now that Devi has explained to me, I think I know what iced tea is. I can join the dots. Also, kindly friend, I think now we are past the playing. The game was supposed to last for 1 hour 30 minutes. So it's been 1 hour 33 minutes. That is since the stream began. So the game is over, officially over. Devi, you're saying yes, and now you get the point. Hence, it comes with a lot of names like lemon tea, green tea, but due to the weather in the States, it's different for us in Africa. Yeah, in Africa we normally call it strong tea, Jake. Yeah, so the game is officially over. Yeah, so we have like around 20 around 26 minutes till our stream comes to an end. So if maybe anybody has a question or anything you want to add, yeah, this is the time. Yeah, like we normally say, now we are freestyling. Free, you're saying new people kindly subscribe to Inomark29 and like this stream, and don't forget to check out Inomark's videos. They are amazing and interesting to watch, and keep supporting. Thank you very much for that, Afri. I really appreciate. Jake, you're saying we have that as well. And then it's called herbal tea. Afri, you're saying, Mark, you should try chai, Indian tea. You see, chai, Afri, we normally do chai in Kenya. I think this is the exact, I think we either borrowed it from you. The chai, it's like milk, and then you add water, a little water, and then you put maybe your tea leaves. Isn't that how it's prepared? And then after you remove it from the cooking pot, you sieve it to just remove those particles of, what do we call it, tea leaves. Devi, you're saying, so can I hang around for the next 20 minutes with your permission, host? Yeah, bro. Yeah, just hang around. Yeah, and then Afri, you're saying, my pleasure always, Mark. Jake, you're asking, what's your favorite food? Yeah, my favorite food is ugali. There's a certain meal that we call ugali here in Kenya. It's I believe I've said it in the past. It's water. You prepare it using water. It's maize flour. You just add a little while you stir till it hardens. And then ugali, scrambled eggs and kales. That is my favorite meal, my favorite food. Ugali, scrambled eggs and kales. And then after you saying yes, yes, Mark, I'm glad you know it. Ah, that is the one. Amazing. Yeah, we normally like here in my country, Kenya. That is like you'll find that most homesteads they drink chai. They take that chai, and then the way you're saying, host, whoever doesn't know chai doesn't know the price of Ketepat in any airport. Yeah, that is true, bro. Like chai, it's also common here in Kenya, Afri. Though because we have several what we call communities. Like now, for example, mine, we normally call it HI. So they also have their own names, but when it comes to now the national language, which is Swahili, we use chai. It's common. Jake, you're saying, I'll be honest, bro, I don't know what none of that is. Oh my god, come on, bro. Scrambled eggs. You do not know them. And then we have kales. Yeah, veggies. Yeah, that one, fried eggs. Oh, yeah, I think the names that we use are, yeah, fried eggs, correct. And then yeah, there are some chats I'm trying to get here. Kindly give me a minute. Okay, Jake, you're saying sounds good though. And then Devi, you're saying it's called omelette. Yeah, I think it's the difference. And then after you're saying I can't live without chai. We all Indians drink chai for breakfast. Yeah, that is similar here. And then Devi, you're saying even me, I can't just eat ugali for a whole month. For real, bro? Oh yeah. I think, you see, bro, Devi here in my community, the Kisi, where I come from, a Bagusi. Like, we normally take ugali every night. Yeah? Every single night. And there are some homes that normally take it for lunch and supper. Lunch and supper, like they have to take ugali. Some even take it thrice. Because I remember there's a preacher that I met, and then he told me that for him, before he leaves his home in the morning, they have to cook ugali for him. Yeah, they have to cook ugali. So obviously, if they cooked ugali in the morning for the husband or for the father, maybe lunch they'll eat ugali, and again supper. When he comes back, he has to take ugali, because when you take ugali in the morning, obviously you might like go the whole day without taking anything, and then later on at night you again take it before you go to bed. And then, wow, I'm very behind. Okay, Jake, you're saying my favorite food is grilled chicken with potatoes. All right, yeah, that sounds very delicious. And Jake, also using and buttermilk pancakes with lots of syrup with funnel cake powder. Wow, yeah, I've heard of syrup, but funnel cake powder, it's new. And then Afri, you're saying, wow, good to hear that. Devi, you're saying, I understand the pronunciations. Nice one. Okay. Afri, you're saying, like and subscribe, yeah, kindly. Like, subscribe, and share. Keep supporting me. Yeah, our channel. I normally say the channel belongs to us, not only I. It belongs to us. We, the people that have subscribed. It's our channel. Jake, you're saying, what's your favorite snack then? Oh, it's mandazi. Somebody once told me mandazi is I think I wrote it somewhere. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Hard cake. Jake, my favorite snack is hard cake. And then Davy, using a fried egg may look different because some individuals like them raw, but from home we cook eggs different. Yeah, here we normally prepare them very different. You're saying they don't know matoke. Yeah, matoke is plantain. Yeah, I'm very sure Jake has no idea what a matoke is or plantain. Yeah, Jake, you're saying, hey, I learned something new, ugali. Yeah, you're even writing the correct pronunciation, the correct, how do we say it? You're spelling it correctly, Jake. Big up yourself. You're saying, it looks like that one meal called fufu. I don't know if you heard of it. Yeah, it's somehow similar to fufu. Yeah, that is normally prepared in the west of Africa, fufu. And then, Devi, you saying your favorite snack is ngumu. Yeah, ngumu is somehow similar to hard cake, but it's hard. It's crunchy, very. That is my favorite snack. You're saying your uncle eats that. You obviously know plantain broski. You do know? Amazing. So your favorite snack is beef jerky. Okay, and yeah, guys, I apologize for that. I think we had an issue with our internet. Devi, you saying, let me learn new vocabularies, but stay blessed. Amazing, bro. Jake, you asking, you watching? You watching Islam versus Ian Gary on Saturday. You're saying you're too hyped for that. Is it UFC? Like, which match is this? Okay, Afri, you're saying, alright, Afri. So, Jake, is it like what type of match is this? If you're still around, bro. Afri, you're asking, how's the weather today? Yeah, today, a few minutes ago, it sounded like it wanted to drizzle, but the weather is very calm. Although I do not like it when it's this way because it's also been days since the last time it rained, and whenever there's no rain, we normally have a hard time getting even clean water. So mostly we depend on rain, but anyway, the weather is calm. Jake, you're asking, you don't know about UFC 3:30. Oh my god, bro, to be honest, if it were not for you, I couldn't have known that. Yeah, like that there's a match on Saturday. Yeah, I'll really try to find it. But also the other thing with us here, it's a really like the channels that broadcast such matches. Actually, there are no channels that broadcast like the UFC. Yeah, you have to maybe go like you have to look for it. Huh? After you're saying it's here, it's monsoon season, raining. And then Jake, you're saying it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, bro, I'll look for that match. I'll look for it. Okay, you're saying yes. I was gonna ask you a question about water. Okay, bro, just ask it. Isaac is saying, oh, Eggman, bro. Hello, Isaac, how are you? Yeah, welcome home, brother. How have you been? And then Jake, you're saying, I saw a clip of you preparing rainwater. Does it taste any different to normal water? And had your body reacted badly to it? I think it's a random question. Okay, thank you for that question, bro. So the thing is, you see, the rainwater here is about taste. There is a slightly different taste. Okay, here in the village, our water, the water that we now call pure clean water, it's a natural. Yeah, we normally fetch it from a source. We fetch it and then we drink it just the way it is. We do not normally do what we call like treating water. Yeah, there's no such thing as treating water here in the village. You just fetch it from the source, comes straight, and now the funny thing is it never goes bad. Yeah, so we fetch it from the source and we drink it. No filtering. Yeah, no filtering. We do not do that. Now the only water that we filter is not the rainwater, because of the roof where it comes from. Yeah, remember the roof is normally exposed, so whenever water lands on it and then we collect it, it's not really that clean. But my body has never reacted to that water. Yeah, that is now the funny thing. Yeah, so we here, that is how we survive. Mostly now, if we do not have somebody to send him or her to get us water. You see, Jake, and also the other thing is, if you watch my videos, there are videos that I did from previous. I've gone to the stream now where we get the water from the clean, pure, natural water from. Yeah, I've taken you guys there a few times. And then you're saying, so the water is not contaminated. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not contaminated. Yeah, Afri, you're very shocked, right? Okay, Jake, you're saying thanks for the insight. By the way, always welcome, bro. Yeah, Afri, we do not treat our water. Yeah, you cannot even find a single villager here with any chemical for treating water. And then Jake, you're saying glad to learn new things. Yeah, bro, amazing. I've also learned a few from you, a few things. Yeah. So right now as we are speaking, the stream has like 8 minutes. Yeah, we have 8 minutes to go. Also, friend, if probably you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe, like. You can also share the stream so that we get to as many people as possible. Jake, you're saying in Canada we can't drink rainwater, not safe for consuming. Yeah, I think the reason as to why is the industries that you guys have. And now the funny thing, bro, here, Jake, like my region, my whole region, I come from a region known as Nyanza. The whole region has very few industries, very few, countable. Yeah. And then Free, you're saying watch his videos to know more. Won't disappoint you anymore, guys. Thank you very much. Jake is saying air pollution. Yeah. Also, you see, what's happening in your country, Jake, is similar to what is happening in the city nowadays. Big cities in Kenya here, back here. You see, in the big cities, you cannot drink rainwater. It's normally black, so you cannot even collect it. And then the other water has to be treated. If you drink it, well, it's maybe after you get it from the source, you just drink it, you'll be sick. I remember I got what we call amoeba or amoeba, something like that, amoeba. Yeah, when I was taking tap water in the city, I became really sick and I had to go to the hospital. Yeah. So those are the disadvantages of living in the city compared to here in the village. You see, here in the village, actually, some people do even drink water from boreholes. You just fetch it, put it in a cup, and drink it, and you cannot be sick. Yeah, Jake, you're saying I think it's a bacteria or a virus. Probably, yeah, it's a bacteria. Amoeba is a bacteria. And we have 5 more minutes to go. Yeah, so far it has been an amazing stream. I've enjoyed. I normally enjoy actually all this messy. So Jake, you're saying I'll come back later. Peace. Thank you very much, bro, Jake. Yeah, we appreciate your time here. We do not take it for granted. Be blessed. Yeah, peace, bro. And then Afri, you're saying it's 12:26 a.m. here. Oh my. Yeah, it's already on Friday. Anyway, Afri, we only have 4 minutes to go. Yeah, exactly at 12:30 we'll be done. But I also want to thank you very much, Afri, for taking your time to be here. Yeah, I do not take it for granted. Yeah, be blessed for that. I'm really grateful for you choosing to be here. You see, it's a choice actually. Yeah, it's a choice, and it's nice to have you. All of you actually, including Devi, if you're still around, bro. I appreciate that so much. And now we have 3 more minutes to go. Anybody maybe who has a question and you want to ask before we end the stream? Afri, you're saying, yep, happy Friday. I hope your Friday goes well and good. Thank you very much. I wish you the same, Afri. I wish you the best Friday and enjoy. Yeah, also, friend, kindly do not forget to subscribe. I really need that support. You're saying thank you for the kind words. Always welcome, Afri. Always welcome. So right now, as I'm speaking, here in Kenya, the time is 9:59 p.m. So it's a minute to 10 p.m. Remember, our stream began at around 8:01. So in like around 2 or 3 minutes time, we will also be saying our goodbyes. Exactly like around 10:01 or 10:02. Free, you're saying I won't be here on the 15th of August because it's Independence Day here and I'm going out. Apologies. You do not have to apologize, Free. Yeah. You take your time, enjoy yourself. Yeah, we wish you the best and we hope to see you after the 15th. Yeah, so that you can share with us like how did it go? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you have a good time? Also, friend, I want to take this opportunity to thank you very much for those who took your time to subscribe, like and share. Even those who took your time to chat with us. I appreciate all that. I do not take it for granted. Yeah, it has been an amazing stream. I cannot complain. What I'll say is I'm really grateful. We got the opportunity to be here. Yeah. Afri, you're saying thank you very much. Always welcome, Afri. Always welcome. Yeah, I can see it's been exactly. Are you asking when will you eat? I'll eat on Friday. That is, I cannot say today because in Kenya it's still 10:01 p.m. So it's still Thursday. So I'll eat tomorrow. Afri, which is on Friday at around 10 a.m. or 11. Yeah, does anybody have a question before we wind it up? You're asking at breakfast time. Yeah. Though I'll not eat it as breakfast, I'll eat it like to break my fast. I believe you're understanding me, Afri. Yeah, like that is when I'll break my fast. You see, the last meal I took on Wednesday, 10 p.m. So the next meal is on Friday, 10 a.m. Yeah, to break my fast. That is around 36 hours of fasting. You're saying, okay, yeah, I understand. Nice one. So thank you everybody for showing up. I want to wish you a blessed night. Like I always say, keep peace. Always keep peace. Take care of yourself and also take care of your loved ones. My name is Eno Mark 29. See you in our next stream. It's a bye for now. Afri, Jake, Devi, and everybody that joined this stream. Yeah, do not forget to subscribe if this is your first time here. Bye. Afri, you're saying bye, Mark. See you tomorrow and take care of yourself. Have a blessed night ahead. Thank you very much, Afri. See you. Yeah, do not forget to subscribe kindly. Amazing. God bless you.